Tonight's mission. Destroy the arms fort Capricorn. Powerful mines are scattered all over the combat zone. Stay alert now. Capricorn has halted. Wait, this isn't over yet. Drones? Their numbers are insane. We have to take all of them out?
This is GA's Arms Fort Unit. We're en route to your position. Give us a little time.
Psst. The cavalry, huh? Looks like they knew about the situation. They just left us in the dark. You hear that? They're coming to reinforce us. Hang in there.
Progress is slower than expected. We won't arrive on schedule. Sorry, we're doing the best we can.
Reinforcements have entered the combat zone.
Kept you waiting, huh? Commencing attack. Good work, Lynx.
All targets destroyed. Mission complete. You're even better than I thought.
The League has focused on maintaining complete and utter control. They agreed this goal could never be entrusted to any single person, who, if eliminated, could jeopardize their reign. So in the aftermath of the Lynx War, the League manufactured enormous battle stations called arms forts. Manned by a crew of thousands of expendable soldiers, this was military might the League could control and therefore trust. Arms forts have become the perfect solution to the League's needs, and their firepower far and away surpasses the average Next. Dream and hope as they might, the Next pilots know that those who dare take on giants rarely live to tell the tale.
Take down the Cobricon? Is that even possible?
It depends. I might just have to take off his leash and find out.
You mean like what happened with Hari? Is that what we want, Ronso?
Don't worry, Julius. Maximilian Thermidor will return to us shortly. Then we will be ready.
Here's the mission.
Commence mission. Destroy all enemy arms fort units. The virtual defense line is displayed on your radar. Enemy units crossing that line will have a firing solution on the transports. That equals mission failure for us. We don't want that to happen, do we? Hold the line. Commence mission. Destroy all enemy arms fort units. The virtual defense line is displayed on your radar. Enemy units crossing that line will have a firing solution on the transports. That equals mission failure for us. We don't want that to happen, do we? Hold the line. Units have been destroyed. Mission is successful. The transports are safe. Good work.
Here's the mission. The client is GA America. Your target is the PA-N51 New Resource Plant. This mission is simple. Take out the defenses and destroy the plant. There is one catch, however. You must complete the mission within the specified time frame. I suppose the big shots have their reasons for choosing the links of your caliber. There will be bonuses for completing the mission in as short a time as possible. This is a chance for you to make some extra cash. And that's about it. You could do worse, right? Let us know if you want the job.
Commence mission. Take out the enemy defenses and destroy the resource plants. The clock's ticking. No time to waste. Aha! It's Barat Squadron. No wonder the defense units were targeted. Cunning rats. Resource plant destroyed. 2 more to go. destroyed. Just one left. Confirmed. All plants have been destroyed. Now for the defense units. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
This is the mission. The client is GA America. The objective is Interior Union's new maritime arms fort, Stigro. Stigros are equipped with large-scale blades at their front. Therefore, launching a frontal assault on one of them would be tantamount to suicide. Avoid doing so. That's all. It's a dangerous mission, but one with a big payday. Let us know.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Stigro. This charging attack isn't too complex, but it'll rip you in two if you get hit. So don't. Too fast. You're not getting anywhere. You figure it out yet? Find something to slow it down. Make it smash into the buildings. Kill its speed. AP down 40%. Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Stigro. This charging attack isn't too complex, but it'll rip you in two if you get hit. So don't. Mission complete. You're a real pro now.
Here is our request.
Omer units have targeted Megalus for attack. Megalus is a power recycling plant and a key element in the Line Arc lifeline. We are working as fast as we can to establish adequate defenses, but the Omer forces are drawing too close too fast. The defenses will not be completed in time. This situation has left us no choice. We need you to defend Megalus. The Omer forces will consist mostly of aerial attack units. Do you think you can drive them off and protect the lives of millions of innocent citizens? Of course, we will compensate you as best we can. Thank you in advance for your help.
Commence mission. Protect Megalus and eliminate all enemy units. The enemy's main force is Omer's aerial brigade. They'll make trouble if you give them the opportunity.
This is the Megalus base commander. We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
Reinforcements inbound. An aerial arms fort? An Eclipse? Omer must mean business. Watch for the main laser cannon. It may be a factory model, but it still packs a punch. destroyed. Mission complete.
Megalus is undamaged. Thanks to your efforts, we owe you a serious debt.
Let's review your mission. The client is Algebra Corporation.
Commence mission. Destroy the unidentified next. Don't be intimidated. He may be a bit skilled, but he's just another Lynx like yourself.
Whose peon is it this time? Perfect timing. I was getting tired of arms forts.
AP down 40%.
Forever. What I deserve for not taking this more seriously.
Confirmed. Unidentified next destroyed. Mission complete. It looks like you're improving out there.
This is what we want you to do. The League is launching an all-out offensive against Line Arc. They have been trying to break us through indirect, surreptitious means for some time, but we have stood firm. Now they're dropping the pretense and showing their true colors. The ace up our sleeve is White Glint. But if the League comes at us with everything they've got, even that won't be enough. That's why we need you to be our trump card. The corporations abandoned the planet's surface and the people who live there. They are no longer part of a rational economic system that supports society. They have become no more than elitist parasites. You know the truth. A world ruled by the League is doomed. We, the people, must control our own lives and build our own future. Of course, we will pay you as much as we can. Please, help us in this fight for freedom.
Those slimy politicians with all their empty calls to arms in the name of liberty. I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean. You ready, Fragile?
Preparations complete.
Good to hear. Move out.
Commence mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts. We've detected 2 enemy Nexts, Stasis and Fragile. Stasis? It's on Starva, the rank 1 Lynx. The League isn't holding back.
White Glint operator Fiona Jarnefeld here. I appreciate the assistance. Good luck to both of us.
Left me no choice. Initiating Plan D.
What? Boosters have cut out. Damn it, I'm sinking. I can't go down like this.
White Glint is disabled. He cannot come to your help any longer. I'm sorry.
Now it is 1 against 1. Test applicability increased. Excellent.
AP down 40%.
Energy flow is reversing from the AMS.
Confirmed. Fragile has been destroyed. Mission complete. In the end, only you remain. I can't believe it. Just a brief moment of relief. Let's make the most of it.
Fellow Lynx, allow me to express our gratitude. Thank you. However, this might mean the end of Lineark.
Lineark's White Glint was defeated, and Kalard's top-ranked Lynx, Atstarva, went down into the ocean. After the intense battle between the Cradle's greatest Lynx, only one remained. Lineark had lost its greatest military asset. The Cradles entered a period of stability, or so everyone believed. Behind the scenes, the League prepared for a new, more violent phase of the war. At that moment, despite the period of calm, the gears of a sinister plan had begun to turn.
Lineark's White Glint and Fragile have been heavily damaged. Stasis sank into the sea, and Atstarva is missing. According to our intelligence, the only confirmed survivor is White Glint's partner.
They got too cocky for their own good. Especially our boy genius, Atstarva.
Maybe. Maybe not. Something about this whole thing stinks.
In any case, White Glint has fallen, and I sincerely doubt the survivor is going to be Lineark's successor. We have achieved our basic objectives.
Yes, but we paid the price. So you think you can take their place? What about Gerald?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's just the old fogies aren't as much use to us now, are they?
Are you looking for a fight? Enough. If you've got something to prove, do it on the battlefield. No one's stopping you there. Besides, there is still a lot we have to discuss. For example, this Ontario assault. What are we to do with the survivors?
GA America's Arteria facility, Ulna, and destroy it. This mission flies in the face of everything the Cradles stand for, and will be considered an act of treason. With that understood, I want you to listen to what I tell you. Some fled to the Cradles and live in the clean air. Others were abandoned, condemned to the Earth's poisonous surface. Maintaining this system is causing horrible pollution on the surface. That pollution will soon start bleeding into the atmosphere itself. The Cradles are only a stopgap measure, a panacea. Humankind has no future on this planet unless we stop them. Perhaps you think I'm an alarmist, but I speak the truth. If you believe in what I say, then you must take this mission. Of course, you'll be reimbursed for your efforts. I await your reply.
Commence mission. The target is a good distance above your position. Start climbing. You know what you're doing, what it will mean, don't you? All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
You have shown me your answer. Welcome to Orca.
you